Spencer Kane.
I kicked off.
I think Caleb, you haven't.
Caleb.
Yeah, I kicked off the last one.
I'll kick one off. Oh, I'll kick it off.
He'll kick it off.
What am I doing again? Spencer Kane.
Spencer Kane.
We'll sing the high notes.
I can sing some high notes.
So excited to get into it. But first, we're going to play a little game
Ooh.
called Wavelength.
Oh, we're playing that?
Oh.
So we are going to be told by our producer a number.
Let's go.
And Spencer has to ask a category. And we will keep the number in mind and answer the question accordingly based on that number. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I was really good at this last time we did it. You guys remember that?
So,
For example, let's say the number is 10 and we know that it's 10, but he doesn't. And he says basketball players. We'll say Michael Jordan or LeBron James.
I would then
he
know.
will think,
Or Pistol
oh,
Pete Maravich.
that's 10.
I would then know 10 being the best number.
So let's get started,
Let's
shall
do
we?
it.
We shall.
10 would be easy.
10 would be
Think of
easy.
questions here. Cereal brands.
Like the specific
Cereals or
cereal?
we're talking about like brands?
Like
No.
Kellogg's?
We're talking about specific cereals.
Okay,
Sorry.
cool, cool,
Specific cereals.
That's tough because I don't know what cereals you like the most.
I'm thinking like
We know what cereal.
childhood
All right,
cereals.
do we have to
that
go
just-
like this?
No, we pretty much just, last time we just, whoever had an answer,
Whoever was
we would
ready.
say,
Frosted shredded wheat.
That's solid.
gosh.
I really like that cereal, so I don't know how to gauge it, but I will.
You
Figure it out.
guess based on
I know, I
I'm
guess.
answering for me.
Joe's O's, which is the Trader Joe's version of Cheerios.
Of course you meant Joe's O's.
This has nothing to do with my name being Joe, by the way. Okay, this is totally unbiased. Joe's O's.
Joe's
So would the name brand Cheerios be higher or lower?
Am I allowed to answer that?
I don't
I don't want to know.
Okay.
10,
Oh, none of that. None of that.
8,
All right.
7.
I'll
Is
answer
this-
when you stop talking.
Is this Chad's water? Is this my water?
It's not mine.
Please,
Mine
he's trying to
now.
answer.
I'm trying to answer, bro. Please give me. I will say, God, what is it called? Generic apple oats.
What?
What even is that?
That's a
That's
cereal.
not, I can
Apple Oats.
promise you that's not a
I
thing.
think that's a
Generic
cereal.
apple
Is it
oats.
Apple Jacks? Like Great Value Apple Jacks?
That is it.
Is that what you're asking
That's
about?
what I'm saying.
Oh my
That.
god. Apple Oats. Okay. All right. Car brands.
Car brands.
But you like a lot of really bad cars.
No, he knows you. He
Just
knows
because I
you.
like them does not mean I don't know where they could possibly
You have
be.
to give your own opinion. You can't try to read the mind.
Spencer and I battle on the car brand thing a lot.
Dodge.
Dodge. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm getting
Hyundai.
Feel good about my answer.
right now. I feel like I'm kind of getting a good gauge from Caleb.
Chrysler.
Same ownership. Hyundai.
That's true.
Got it. Okay. All right. Chrysler, Dodge, and Hyundai. Romcoms.
What?
Romantic comedy movies.
Okay, I was like, I don't even know what that means.
It's a good.
You never heard of a rom-com?
I haven't watched enough of these movies to have this answer.
Chad, you need to be a better husband.
Ask different questions than what
Yeah, it's
Caleb
good.
was asking, just because I feel like sports teams could just really narrow it down.
Rom-coms.
I might do that at the end for.
Oh, I don't know an answer to this one.
I got too many. That's my problem.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
Fool's Gold.
That's a great answer. That's a great answer. I see your fool's gold, and I submit. Oh, this is tough.
This is hard. I have a
This
range
is a
right
very
now.
hard one. I don't.
What's that Ashton Kutcher Reese Witherspoon movie?
That just came out.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, I can't even remember the name of it, but
Ashton Kutcher and Reese Witherspoon just made a rom-com?
It's on
Are
Netflix.
they still making rom-coms?
It's not good. So
I feel like rom-coms died. When Matthew McConaughey left the genre.
Let's go. You got something, Chad?
No, not even close.
You don't watch any rom-coms with your wife?
I do, but I can't speak
He's
further
like,
of that.
only the
without-
tens.
That is actually
Fair.
where I wanted to say.
Fair.
I only watch like the classics, the good one, really good
Sure.
I
ones.
mean, it might be 10. Fool's Gold.
It might be 10.
Can't think of any names of these movies.
Like I won't go into
That's
one of
terrible.
those movies unless I know
Sure.
that it's a really good one. I'm not just
Sure.
gonna like, let's see if this one's good.
All right, that's a
What's
tough
that Gerard
category.
Butler one where he's like a spy?
Oh,
or
yeah.
something?
Bounty Hunter
With Jennifer Aniston,
Jennifer
right?
Aniston.
I'm gonna go with that one.
That's probably a good answer. I'm gonna go with that one too.
Nah, get your own answer.
That's all right. That's a tough question. I don't think Chad's gonna give me one that's
I'm
gonna
not.
help.
It's not.
My range currently is from like 3 to 6. I'm somewhere in there.
That's crazy, dude.
Crazy, dude.
Idiot.
That's only 4 numbers.
It's only 40%.
3
3 to 6. That's 4
numbers.
I love the. I
So
love the
far from
fingers.
Chad, we've gotten generic apple oats. Couldn't think of a rom-com.
I'm the Joey in this
And
one.
Chrysler.
That was after you said
I'm the
Dodge.
Joey in this one.
It's -0 for Chad right now.
Give me a sports one. I got you.
Give me an actor. Give me an actor.
Oh, what are we playing? The movie game here? We know.
Yeah.
We know I'm bad at the movie game.
I mean, an actor that's gonna be famous. It's gonna be on the scale because they're famous, but is known to hit this number in quality.
Channing Tatum.
I was literally about to say that. That was my answer. I hate him. I finally had a good one, and he stole it out from under my feet.
Okay.
Luke Wilson.
Owen's brother. Dang.
Solid.
Dang.
Caleb is good at this.
All right.
Ashton Kutcher.
That's
Ashton.
fair.
Ashton
That's fair.
Kutcher.
I think that's solid.
Until you said Ashton Kutcher, the scale was getting like 4 to 6. And now he says that, and I'm like, I'd still put Ashton over a 5.
Interesting.
Did you see the Reese Witherspoon?
It wasn't good though. It was not good. Okay, then to close this out, really trying to figure out if I can figure out this number. NBA basketball teams.
Teams.
Yes, the teams.
Atlanta Hawks.
Basketball teams, right?
Basketball teams.
NBA.
Yes. Yeah. G League NBA teams.
I take my answer back.
Okay.
Let's see. I can do this. Hornets.
Joey, I swear to God.
Chad, every time I have a good answer, you try and act
Dude,
like
you don't
had-
understand. Like my mouth is forming the words when
We
you
have
say
video
it.
evidence. Can you stop the tape and see if his mouth was forming the
But
words?
you said the Hawks.
I took it back.
The Hornets.
Sticking Hornets.
Hornets came to mind. That's a good answer. I'll say the Spurs.
Okay. Chad, you got a team to
I'm struggling.
help out here?
Somewhere between the Hawks and Hornets.
I'm doubling down.
My last. Okay, so the numbers. I think it's either 4 or 5.
Took Joey's place.
I'm gonna go 5.
Wrong.
No, is it 4?
It was 4.
Which, by the way, Spencer, you said at the beginning, what if I just shouted number 4?
We were like,
We all look at each other like,
I had a feeling it would be there.
So funny.
Dang it. That's good. Ashton Kutcher at a 4?
yeah, that tipped it too high.
what?
He was,
Really?
he was pretty bad in that Reese Witherspoon.
I had
He
That
was
one
very
movie
bad.
made, but his whole body of work is high.
Like
Is
he's
it?
at least
Like
a
what?
5 to 6.
Like what? What is it in his
I mean,
good
that
body of
70s
work?
show is a pretty legendary show thanks to him. You got the Friends with Benefit movie that rival. He's
4.
married to Mila Kunis. Like the
I
It does
think
a
it-
lot
I think
of
it was a
good
good
work
one.
for humanity.
But in my defense, I was going to say Channing Tatum.
I felt good about my frosted shredded
No,
wheat. Luke Wilson.
I did not feel
yeah,
good.
those are
Cereal
solid
was
answers.
so hard because I only know the really good cereals. I only know the good cereals. I don't go near the other ones.
See,
so I could
Cheerios
not.
is like 5, 6, 7 on some people's scales. But the Joe's, the Trader Joe's, I thought that maybe that brought it down. a
Yeah,
little bit
no, for
before.
sure.
I could
sure.
not think of like less than a 7 on cereal. I just was
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, Owen
I do
Wilson
like
is
a
a
lot of
6.
cereals.
Luke Wilson's a 4. And then you got Patrick Wilson's a 2.
Owen Wilson is a legend.
Owen-
I am offended that you put him at a 6.